Question, do either the Pragma Glycogen or the Pragma Mawson? Which one would you go for? Great question, great question. If I had to choose for just one bike the rest of my life, then I'd probably go Mawson. Why is that? Because you can put skinny 25mm tyres on this. You can also put 50mm tyres on this. With the Glycogen, it's more of a race bike, Strava bike, TT bike. I could definitely ride across Australia on the Glycogen, no doubt about it. It's just that if you're going to go gravel and you want fat tyres, you're going to have to go Mawson, you know. It just is what it is. Do I ride this Pragma on gravel? I do. Am I aware that the traction is not so good? Yes. So it depends what you want to do. If you also, the Glycogen is more of a race bike. It has a lower stack. The bars are lower. You can have more spaces now. You could flip the stem up, for sure. The Mawson just has a bit more higher stack height, a bit more endurance, all day stuff. When every second matters, you're going to go the Glycogen. They sell very well. The Mawson sells very well. It's almost 50-50 split for sales. They're fantastic bikes, fantastic warranty. But the thing is, here's the thing, is they just design so well, we haven't had a warranty issue at all. You know, that's another thing as well. It's like when you design a bike, why do you want to design something new if the previous design already works? Here we go. Meatballs entered the chat. So, you know, that's the deal there. Why would you want to change something up that's already good enough? 27.2 seat post with a standard clamp. It works. BSA bottom bracket, you know, it works. It's the best. BSA on the back, and that runs a mountain bike. You can run a mountain bike crank on there, you know. So you just flip the mount. What can you do it on a Specialized Diverge? S-Works 2021? No, you can't. Better tyre clearance than the S-Works Diverge, which I use as a bit of a benchmark. Price tag's insane on those. We've got a 40 cassette in the back with a Shimano Road rear derail. It's just really easy stuff. We don't have any GRX on there. Nothing wrong with GRX, but I'm just showing people out there, you don't need GRX. If you've just got some stuff laying around, you just put it bolted on and get ride. You can put a mountain bike cassette on there, 11 speed, with a GS Ultegra RD8000. It works. We've got some shifters up there, some old Duro shifters out of my TCR. We've got some Yishin rims with some Challenger worker tyres. Here we've got the lightweight Millenstein. Actually, this is a, I forget this one. This is the Gipfelstrom. It's a lighter weight wheel. Lightweight, and this is a Millenstein on the back. So, you know, basically just bits of bikes. Just mixed them up, matched them up. Absolute black rings I do rate. 4630 on this. So it depends what you want to do, you know, it depends where you live. Maybe you live where the roads are rough and you want fatter tyres, so you're going to go Mawson. Maybe you're a crit racer, a road dude who just doesn't want to do gravel, who's just every second matters, every watt matters, every gram matters, then you're going to go Glycogen. All right. Now, another thing of these frames is they're designed well. A lot of these Chinese-made stuff, I mean, Specialized Chinese, Trek's Chinese, Pinarello's Chinese, Colnago's Chinese, you know, Orbea's Chinese, all these Chinese-made bikes, Cannondale Chinese, Cervelo Chinese, Mawson, Glycogen Chinese. Now, my issue with some of the cheap stuff out there that you see on AliExpress and eBay is it fails. It breaks. You know, you've got forks snapping. You've got bottom brackets puncturing, exploding from compression, you know, or ovalizing. Canyon bikes, Cervelo, Hambini, ovalizing bottom brackets, you know, creaking, slop. You don't have that worry with these BSA on the Pragma bikes, you know. We've ironed out that issue. I don't know why manufacturers, I don't know why Canyon, etc. I know why Pinarello's doing BSA, because they make it sure it works. There's a Pinarello frame. I've got one of those F8 building up. But yeah, BSA for the win. So that's another thing. You want to make sure that your bike is actually safe to ride, that it's not going to fail on you because you bought it from some random seller on AliExpress or eBay who had sort of a reputation, but if you have a problem with it, they're like, sorry, it's your problem. So PayPal buyer protection on eBay, we'll bring it up again because it comes up now and then. PayPal buyer protection doesn't mean anything when it comes to bike purchases because, you know, you can crack something and they just blame you for that, even though it wasn't your fault, it was just poor quality. You know? So this is why I use quality factories. This is quality carbon. It's the little things that matter. It's the little things that matter. So I can ride any bike I want. Now, this isn't a business thing for me. I've got my money in my life. This is not business. This is pure passion, and this is a pure hobby. I like riding high-end bikes, and I love custom paint, and I love not having an association with corporate brands. like I used to. That I can just, I'm not waiting for them to bring out a good bike. I'm bringing it out myself. That's already there, and I'm just bringing it to market even more. So that's the deal there. So a bit of a rant, bit of a ramble, as you know, I'm famous for. But that's the deal. High-end, custom painted. You might see this color and go, I don't like this. Fantastic. Let's do a design for you. Email me, duringriders@gmail.com. Let's get your dream bike built up. Any parts you want, we can organize that. Better yet, I'll give you a list of what to use. You tell me where you live, what your goals are. I'll tell you exactly what part to get. You don't get that level of customer service anywhere else. And so I'm not trying to put anyone down. I'm just trying to lead from the front and raise the bar. So that's the reality there. If you want support, then duringriders@gmail.com. We answer your questions. You get, if you want, you go to my coaching group as well, the bike purchase, and so you get that lifetime support there. So that's what we're looking for. Just educating the consumers for making better choices. Break a seat post on a travel, no worries. We can get one shipped out to you, or you can go to a local bike shop and buy a 27.2. Not a fuss, no faffing around. Crash a fork, we can get one shipped out to you anywhere in the world. Cost price plus 10%, custom painted in whatever color you want. Failing that, you can go to a local bike shop, they'll have one laying around. Just simple stuff. Bottom bracket issues, bottom bracket's cooked, screw it out, put a new one in. Done deal. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. Derailleur hangers, easy to get hold of. Cheap, A derailleur hanger should cost you $30. That's insane what they get charged for. Simple stuff. Just simple things. It's the little things that matter. We want you to minimize reasons for not riding. I want you out on the bike. I want you addicted to cycling. And I want to make your cycling experience fantastic and give you the good level of support. Right? None of this fake corporate stuff out there. Just real deals. And these bikes, man, these bikes are pissing people off. Some people are getting, you look on the internet, Google it up. People are getting aggravated that are providing such a good deal, such good service. People are they're jealous, they're crazy, they're triggered. They're not liking it. Specialized took my Instagram account down recently, which is unfortunate because there was 10,000 people, genuine community, genuine followers, and it was a community of 10,000 people. Specialized just came along and ripped it off because they don't like what I'm doing with these bikes and my critiquing of their product and some of their athletes, etc. But that's just that corporate world. And that's why I'm getting away from corporate and going, private and personal. Keeping it one. I'm the only employee of Pragma. There will only be one employee. Keeping it real. So if you have a problem, you speak with me direct. You don't get palmed off to some customer service person who doesn't even care about the job. You talk with me direct. So hopefully that answers the questions. If you have any more, please email me at duringriders@gmail.com. If I don't get back to you, just email me again. I get inundated with emails every day. I'll do my best to keep up. Sometimes it's tough. But I don't have any staff because I like to be me on the end. When you answer something, it's me. It's not a ghost author. Anyway, that's the deal there. Thanks for the support, and Pragma, let's go keep on punching.